Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Final Fantasy XVI. This is video 26. So, the end of the last stream, we did a couple of side quests, murdered a couple of notorious marks, which we'll find at the hunt board, and we got to get a couple of these things out the way here before we resume talking with Jill. We'll do that quest at Martha's Rest. And maybe get those things done. But let's talk to these people real quick, see what we can do here. Use the forge. Alright, so obviously we need some stuff to be able to craft these, but not quite there yet. Alright. And we do have some in some things, but like in this one,
don't waste my time.
we need an electrum there to be able to craft that one. That's why it's blinked out for right now.
That it?
Oh.
Fine. Back are ya? So what it be?
Alright. So you can't really reinforce any of these. Well, maybe. Let's see. But it says it won't really do anything by doing it, so... Why don't we just do it anyway, just to see.
You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do ya. My best work, but it'll do.
Alright.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
Alright. And these other ones here that don't have some of these, let's see here.
Yeah, that should do ya.
Can't do anything with that one. We can with this one.
You can thank me later.
Alright.
My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
So even though a lot of this stuff we don't necessarily need because of the stuff,
You can thank me later.
I just want to have the ones that say 0 to at least have 1 if possible. Alright?
Yeah, that should do ya.
Alright. Alright.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right?
Okay, so we've pretty much done everything that we can do here. Let's see, Goldwork Sash,
It lasts you a good while.
Dark Sash.
No scratches, right?
Can't really do much with that one because we need Electrum. Alright.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No
Alright.
scratches, right?
Alright. That's all we can do for right now.
Fine.
We crafted all that stuff that we could craft.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady
even though we don't necessarily need any of it. And of course, we found some new music. That's what we're coming back here for. This one here. And we got a lot of the ones further down. This is still the best song for here, though, the Hideaway. Okay. So instead of talking to Jill at the moment, let's go head over to Martha's Rest. Do that quest real quick. See what we can do to get that one going. And this one doesn't require finding a notorious mark, so
Thank you for sticking with them.
we'll get on that front for the moment.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
She's done for us.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Search the nearby swamps for scorpions. I think I've already got them, though, to be honest. But sure, let's go down there and seek them out. Won't take much. Right. And maybe there's a specific one for this quest that we need to fight, which is fine if that's the case. Then we can just travel back after doing the quest. Okay, maybe not. We have to go other way around. Fought our way through here. Now we gotta fight our way over there. Alright. That's alright. Why we have to go all the way over there, though? I'm hoping this scorpion's different than the others. So otherwise, it could have been any of them.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Alright, well, it's somewhat of a challenge, but at least it's not too difficult. It's quite a few of them, but, you know. Alright. Got what we needed, I'm assuming. 12 experience. Should have given more than that. Alright, we got what we needed. Tails of certain species of scorpion are prized as a delicacy. The trace amounts of poison remaining in the flesh, lending them a certain piquancy. The common marsh scorpion, however, not only lacks a stinger, but subsists on a diet of mudworms and bog moss, lending its flesh an altogether more troubling tang. Alright.
Better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Alright. Right to him. Here we go.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Sure did.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Alright, sometime later.
I present Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Oh, its teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Okay. Now that one's done. Alright, 130 experience for that quest. Badge of Metal. The strength of the city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. The strength of the city guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and laurels on their breasts. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Increases defense by 30. Alright. So, let's see if there's any other things to check out before we continue. Looks like there is. Alien reports. We can check the hunt board while we're in there. And then we'll speak with Jill and continue the story. Alright. If you look at this, it's probably all marked out now. View the hunt board. Griffin's done. And Aruna, is that the one we killed? The other one? So we had 3. So... Oh yeah, at Clairview, yep. Alright. Now the other one, Broken Hilt Rosaria. So we'll find that one, but it ain't gonna be immediately. Oh, back to Desiree. There's gonna be more stuff, I guess.
Expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Well, I thought it was 100, but I guess it was 135 for... Anyway, okay. So, a swelling a chorus. I used to be, I would step into the tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing of Dion the Bold or Corel and Servant Girl, but now all anyone wants to hear is of Sid the Outlaw. You have made me a very rich man, my friend. Mary Mummer. And so we got a song and we got Empty Shard. Alright.
You earned this.
Nice.
All done?
And that's gonna mean there's more stuff of the orchestra stuff. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright. And then back up to do the story. For, keep having to run back and forth, but... Some pretty interesting quests, though, to say the least. That's cool that we got another song out of the deal just for doing that. Nice. So a lot of these are acquired from the vendor. Acquired in the hideaway. These two. Found in a treasure coffer. Found in a treasure coffer. Acquired during main scenario. Okay, and another one. Interesting. Alright. We'll definitely have to hear some of those other ones as we go, but for now, we spent too much time already doing the side quests this stream, so let's get back into the story.
We'll be over soon.
Alright.
One way or another.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright. So, the side quests are done, so continuing the main story. Drake's Breath, here we go. Jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Drustinus, the Mother Crystal is a pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests. Alright, here we go. The Boiling Sea, Western Storm.
useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
Drake's Breath, the Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
Alright, so let's save it before we move on. Whoop. And I'm sure we'll have some enemies, but fire and ice is the chapter we're on. Okay, here we go. That was a nice traverse. Okay. And what's up, viewer? Welcome. Thank you for joining.
They're all Akashic.
The flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Yeah. Alright. 105 experience. Nice. It's a pretty good amount.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
The Titan's probably here. If I had to guess. Always by the Mother Crystals, there's always going to be some kind of major boss fight. Whether it be somebody with an icon or just an icon in general you have to fight. The last one was Typhoon, so I would not be surprised if it's Titan. But we'll see. Because Earthquake, you know, that's all. I'm just trying to put 2 and 2 together, but that would make the most logical sense anyway. In that regard, could always be something else, but just like in this one, the whole thing is double fire, Ifrit and Phoenix. So there might be another Earth one, but Titan throughout the Final Fantasy series has been the Earth summon and whatnot. So there might be another one that I don't know about yet. Woo! Moved out of the way just in time. Alright. Alright, let's use it. Alright. Nice. Alright. 80 experience for that. I think I came in through there, didn't I? Maybe I did. Maybe not too. Not sure. Oh, okay. Nope. We came from that way. Because this is like extra and things that we wouldn't have passed. Alright.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Okay, a Marlboro. Interesting.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for this area can't handle.
Alright.
Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his wall.
Believe me, I need to.
So yeah, a Marble is what they call it in this one.
Don't breathe it in.
And it's a boss fight? Now if you remember it as well, if you played the demo for this, then you'd realize that this also was something you faced in the demo, because as a young Clive in the game, he faced some Warble too and had to fight it. So that was at the very beginning of the game though. So it's interesting that this came up in a way later start of the game, you know, after having that in the demo. Oh wow, let's get out of there. Yeah. It's a long way to get it staggered, and it's a boss too. Well, I guess it wasn't Titan like I thought, or maybe I'm just not far enough to see if it did become Titan as we progress, but it's hard to say at this point. I should have waited and used it on the stagger, but figured it would help me get to the stagger quicker, but it's not helping me defeat it. But maybe on the next stagger we can finish it if we wait to do it on the next one. Oh, okay.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots? Let's try.
Well, it's almost done. Got him. Without even using a second one. Alright. 180 experience. Nice. And we know what both these are, so... We got rid of the Morble, though. Or in the old games known as Marlboro.
Yes.
Yeah. But what a fight, though. And that was a boss fight, because of the health bar and stuff. But nobody was getting past that for a while, and that's probably why nobody's there. Because a fight like that. Alright. We're in the mountain now. So...
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Of course not. You wouldn't remember it if you're not used to it.
Was that what cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Alright. So you still have a chance that it's Titan. So it wasn't because of the Morble that all these quakes were happening. And of course you'd understand too, because it's inside of a mountain, a volcano, so yeah. Still could be more to it. Alright. Alright, so keep moving. What is this one now? A salamander. Interesting. So a salamander dragon looking thing? I thought salamanders were still reptiles, but I didn't think they were dragons though. Maybe just the way they designed this specific one, I don't know.
Nice try.
Mm-hmm. $35 experience was all I got for that. Alright. It's a heck of a fight for not getting it as much experience. Three bloody hides. I do not know if I needed to go up this way or if I was supposed to go the other way. It's hard to say right now. Can't even look at the map, make sure I'm going the right direction here. I guess I was going the right direction. Still want to take a look though. There might still be more to look at down here before we press on.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Well, I guess I can't go back the other way now. Because I didn't know that, you know, that was going to trigger anything. Oops. Alright.
Too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
The only other thing I can maybe think in a cave, you know, Titan would make sense because of the Earth, but it could be Bahamut too? Because if it's Bahamut, then I honestly don't think it's Odin. Odin will probably be in a different spot, but I don't know. It could be any of those three. Yeah, it looked like it could be any of those three, but I'm still betting on Titan though.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
It definitely doesn't look friendly.
Nice try.
We're probably gonna run this stream a little bit longer than we usually would because this would be about the time where we'd have to wrap up this stream. So let's play for another 10 minutes and see where we're at. Otherwise, we'll just play till we're done with this area, which might run the stream a little bit longer than we're anticipating, but we'll just see where we're at after that. Alright. Okay, a fire salamander.
But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Well, I did say a,
They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
so this is a boss fight too, but anyway, the, I did say earlier that I thought it was going to be, other than Titan, that it could also be the other of, oh my goodness, that could also be Bahamut or Odin. So we'll see, but we still haven't found out yet. I think the only reason why I'm thinking Bahamut at this point is because we've seen dragons in here and lizards and other stuff, so I can't say I'm surprised if it's Bahamut. All right. I don't understand why using a limit break makes the stagger meter go faster. It should stay the same, and then the limit meter, you know, the stagger meter should still go the same amount, even whenever they're using their limit instead of the opposite. But that's just my opinion on it, though.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Nice try.
Oh. Well, that got a hit. All right. All right, so the last little bit of this health right here is it's not gonna have no, I wouldn't say overdrive. It's not gonna have a stagger again before it's dead. So there we go, got it. Flame lizard slain. All right, 220 experience for that one. All right, we got the gnarled scales, which is part of that crafting that you saw that we needed. Covered in countless scars, these scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. And the sharp fang, which we already know what those things are, so.
Our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Let's go ahead and save, as that's now a second boss fight in this stream. Alright, let's go. Let's get a little bit further. Try to finish this before the end of the stream. See how long it takes. We can't go that way. Okay. All right, let's go. See what's up here.
You're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Combrick, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Combrick. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
All right.
Come on, Clive.
Oratory. It seems like it'd be a good spot to end this stream at, and we'll continue from here on the next stream. Seeing as we're probably coming up on another boss fight, and it seems like this is still going to go on for a little bit, so I want to make sure that we're not spending too much time on this stream. Alright. See here. Oh, I see. This one's a phoenix, huh? So since Ifrit's our main one, yeah, I see. Okay. Well, let's upgrade this and get our limit break further. And then let's... Which one do you want to master? Because all these are 1,000. Let's learn this one, the Rising Flames, and master that. So the mastering there, you know, we did that, and it doesn't give the square around it, but okay. Well, let's save that, and we'll pick up from here in the next stream. So stay tuned, and thank you all for checking out this edition of Final Fantasy XVI. We'll see y'all soon for more.